Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie and I'm behind on the readings and I apologize, but I'm here to do the reading right now for Libra for the month of July. That's this month in this year, 2021. So here we go. Let's get started. This is for the sign of Libra. Come on. Cards are going to be bad tonight. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. The shuffle doesn't want to happen for some reason. I don't know why. Bring forth whatever it is that Libra needs to know about for this month of July, or the next few weeks. What's coming into their life, coming towards them. What could be leaving their life, moving away from them. What do they need enlightenment on? Give them some enlightenment, direction, security, love, compassion. Okay. One more, and then I'm going to cut the deck, and we will begin. There we go. And now I will cut. Mary Jane. Hi. I need it. Keep sending it. I need it. We're down one from the last one. We've got the Nine of Pentacles as your overall energy, and it's a good one. It's a great card. Never complain about this. Never. That's a good card. Number 2 is your wealth and your finances. Libra. And I'm a Libra rising. I'll take it. One of my favorites. The Nine of Cups. Yes, sir. That's right up my alley. I'm loving it. Makes me smile. Number 3 is your hearth and your home. What's going on in your private life with your friends and your family? 10 of Swords. Beautiful. Really. Doesn't have to be bad. No apprehension on it. Card number 4 are your challenges for July. If they should apply to you, if there even are any. And we have here is the 4 of Wands. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. A reward. That's what it represents. Something coming in your life that will be very rewarding. Final card is your message from Spirit. We got the King of Swords. That's a beautiful one. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for the likes, guys. The algorithms of YouTube like seeing the likes. Even the thumbs down. If you want to press a thumbs down, I don't care. I don't. I can't care. You can't care about things like that when you're in the public domain. Hi, Zemmer Maiden. Oh, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. So does YouTube. They really like it. I'm a Libra rising as well. So this reading is going to mean something to me. Oh, yes. One more shuffle. For those that have been around a while or you're new, I pull one extra card from the Green Witch Tarot. There's one more message to be brought out. It'll come out in this. So we'll do one more quick shuffle with it. Daisy. The Haitian Queen has arrived. The Haitian Queen has arrived. Let the beauty flow free. Okay, this is it for one more. And I'm not even going to do 2 rolls through this. I'm just going to take this one. And I'm going to cut this deck. I usually wait till I'm done to bring it up. But I'll leave it up. You got the Six of Wands. That's what it is. I don't normally do it that way, but I did tonight. Okay. Here we go. The Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. So, hi, May. It's a great card. Let me pull out the generic side. See what else is going to come forward in the meantime. Nines are usually represent anything that the card's representing. It's usually at an intense level. These things that come up and take place or move through your life are not done very subtly or lightly or looking like big time reaction from you. But this is good. It's all good. Right now, if you're in the position to do so, you're to treat yourself very well at this time. We're talking leisure and luxury. If it can be swung, start at taking advantage and applying yourself. Grab it. Embrace it. Some of you could be doing something like buying new furnishings for your home. That could be coming up in July. Tending to your garden. If you have one, it's a given. You're going to be tending to your garden, without a doubt. You could also be indulging in your favorite pursuit. Or, very simply, you could be spending on yourself because you're going to be feeling very rich in both time and in money. You love your home. So you may even start to do a redecoration and uplifting. You know what I mean? Or freshening up. You could even just be rearranging things in your home to suit you better as well. Card also shows you may be inviting people over for some company after you're done spiffing your place up. You want them to see what you've done and you want to see their reaction. The advice. There's been no June bugs. Don't tell me that's a June bug that I'm hearing. You know, I was going to do these out in the decade tonight, but I checked the weather and the temperatures are going to drop to about 10. That's going to be chilly. So I said no. And I didn't want to take a dizzy spell while I was carrying my stuff out there and dropping everything either. Oh my God, that's acting like it's partly open. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, I'm not taking. Hold on, guys. I got to get out the duct tape. Hold on. The clips on that window screen are kind of broke, so it doesn't close as tightly as it should. And I'm not going to sit there being paranoid about a June bug getting in. Yeah, the corners are lifting. That I can't have that. I'm sorry about the holdup, but I can't. I just can't have that. Bear with me. Oh, Jesus. Which way are you going to run here? Come on now. I can't find the right direction of the tape. Usually I fold them off on the ends so that I don't have to do this. Sit here and fight with it. I don't normally. You rotten bugger. Oh, there's the end. I got the wrong section. There we go. All right. Come on now. I am not going to put up with that all night long. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I look at that. It's a wonder it didn't get in, or maybe it did and I'm not seeing it. There. That one's down. Bear with me. I'm almost done. Am I ever glad I didn't go out in that deck? Because that sounded like a June bug to me. Oh my God, that's sticky when you get it on your hands. Come on, close. I'll have to fix it properly tomorrow, but this will hold for now. One more. Like, that would look terrible if you come into my house. You'd be looking, what's that tape doing all over that window? There's a reason. And things like this, I don't give a shit what people think when they come in. I really don't. I got a reason for doing what I'm doing. I think right here was another vulnerable spot. Whoops. There we go. I think I'm safe. I hope I'm safe. There. Sorry about that. Greg Green would be proud. Yeah, he'd probably get a boner coming into my kitchen. Where'd that come from? It just came out. Yes, we've got the nine of Pentacles. It is a beautiful thing. You're to devote your time and your money to your interests. This is almost like a self-payment, a self-salving, a self-indulgence. That's probably the way to put it. This is Zen Mermaiden, I know. I should go back and edit that when it's done. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? Welcome, my dear. Yeah, devote more time and energy to your own interests and into your home. And you can become the center of your very own world, if you let it happen, right? You're going to appreciate all the good things in life just now. You're going to have a little extra this. It's going to make you feel like being a lady of leisure for a little bit, where you see yourself in that capacity. The keywords are luxury and leisure and relaxation and home, abundance, independence, and generosity. So it's a beautiful card, and it's going to carry through all month long. For what's left of it, all month long. Thanks, Cookie. Thank you. I don't know if you were here when I said what I said a minute ago. It just kind of came out. But people would have to know who Red Green is. It being a Canadian show and all, it's hard to say. But for those that don't know, Red Green it's a Canadian show. It was a half-hour sitcom, and he was a Mr. Fix-It. It's kind of like when they say, oh, yeah, you MacGyvered something. You know what I mean? With him, it's a you Red Green something. What did you do? And his biggest secret tool that he used on his big workshop and his tools and whatnot, his biggest thing that he lived by and swore by was the infamous duct tape. And Mermaiden had said, you'd make Red Green proud. And I came back, and I don't know where it came from, because I usually don't use that word. You know what word I'm talking about, Zen? I don't. I'm not that raw, but it came out of my mouth. There's video to prove it. Oh my God. You never heard of Red Green? It's a comedy show. Oh my God. He would, anything that he wanted to, any piece of machinery, it could be farm equipment, it could be a car, it could be a lot of things. If he wanted to bring it back to life, he'd duct tape the hell out of it. Duct tape would be holding mufflers on and steering wheels on, and it was a comedy show. But yeah, Red Green. So anyway, but I apologize. Anybody I turned off or offended, I really do apologize. I cuss up a storm. I can cuss like a sailor. And my regular readers have been following for a long time. They know that about me. When I get mad, I start to cuss a lot. But I don't use words like what I used tonight. Anyway, the next card, and I'm a Libra rising, and Daisy, you're a Libra sun. Oh my goodness. He's a Canadian icon. Yes, he is Zen Mermaiden. He's as popular and as well known as Timmy's Coffee. Tim Hortons. The next card. I'm so happy about it. I love this card. I love it. Hi, sweetie. You got to get in back of mommy if you're coming up on the chair. Get up and back. Come on up. Come on up. Hurry up. Sugar boy. Come on up. I said come up. You're waiting for a written invitation. That's not going to happen. Hurry up. I can't sit like this. Are you coming up or not? Because I don't know what he's waiting for, because he'll claw my legs. There we go. There you go. That's a good boy. You cuddle up behind Mama's back. The next card is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, almost the next best thing now. He's my number one. That is for sure. The Magician is my number one card out of the whole deck. Out of all 78 cards, it's him. This is, I have a few top cards that I really, really love. This would probably the next one, if not equal to the Magician. It's a beautiful, a magical wish card of tarot, and it's falling into your finances and your wealth. Well, after our talk today, you know what I'm thinking, don't you? Don't you, Daisy? Daisy and I had chat earlier. Yeah, my wish would be for a little more financial security. Stuff you know that's there that you can count on, you never have to worry about. But what a beautiful card for the overall energy. You're going to have a really, really, really good month, Libra. A very calming month. And you're feeling safe and secure. For whatever reason, for everybody, it's going to be something different. I love this card. You could just eat this card up the way I want to eat up the Magician. I do. I can't help it. I get crazy over some of the cards. I really do. I get so excited. This one always gives me a big smile, especially an inward smile. The 9 is, as I said, the magical wish card of tarot. When it shows up in your reading, this is generic side, okay? When it shows up in your reading, you're going to benefit from love, benefit from friendship, and support in just about all your projects and everything you do. You're going to be feeling harmony in your home. Even if you live alone, it's going to feel good. Your home is going to feel good. All aspects of your life are going to flourish. That's what this card is bringing forward. And the best part of that is you feeling content and fulfilled. Content, satisfied, fulfilled. It's beautiful. The only glitch could be, if there's a glitch, is you becoming a little smug. It's like you're getting what you wanted. Things are going your way. You find yourself in a position of, after the fact, wanting to say to somebody, told you so. Don't do that. All right? Let the actions of what's going on in your life speak for you. And then you could smile smugly and quietly while everybody else eats crow pie, as they say. You're going to want to say, I told you so, but don't do that. It's in bad taste. No matter how bad you want to do it, just curb your enthusiasm. Okay? And another meaning is being a little bit more entertainment going on and a little more socializing for you as well. That would be a big thing for me. I live alone. And with the lockdowns and the restrictions, about the only person I see on a real regular basis is my eldest son. They don't even want me going to the city with all this going on. Just stay where you're at, Mom. You're safe out here. Stay where you're at. And he washes his hands. He's very, very careful how he hugs me goodbye. But he does all my running for me. He was here today. And he did some running for me. And he brought everything out. And we visited for a little bit. And then he's got he comes from a different town. He's not even anywhere near me. So he's got a long drive home. And but he's very careful in the way he hugs me goodbye, and we hug each other. I just want to smother his face with kisses sometimes, but I won't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So the advice of this card, you're perfectly placed right now to manifest what you dream of. So now is the time for you to embrace this card, this beautiful 9. You're in the right place at the right time. Go ahead and make your wish. What are you waiting for? All right. Keywords are happiness and support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships, The final word, when it's used in the right context, is abundance. In the best of ways, feeling abundance, not just in money, in all aspects for a little while, or during the month of July, you're going to be feeling that. Feeling abundant. Look, I'm flat broke right now after today. I mean, I pay for the things that he runs around. I give him gas money because he lives so far away. And I told him, I said, you know, I got to get these readings done and get them out. And he said, don't do them. Everybody's telling you to not do them, to let them go. I said, I can't let July go. It's my birthday month. I can't. And people are waiting and they're counting on them. There's some people that really wait and they count on Bay of Fundy Fortune's readings. They love them. They resonate with them. There's an energetic connection with Bay of Fundy Fortunes. And I feel the weight of that. And I'm wanting to do the reading so badly, you know. But I told him, I said that, you know, if I don't make money, if I don't do readings, I don't make money. It's just that simple. And I said, I gave you the last of my money today. That's it till the first of next month. I'm on my pension I paid into my working life. That's what I receive. And it's very low. And I said, that's it. I'm broke completely. You know, I said, I can't have that. I said, now you know why I need to do readings. Yes, for the money that I have to make. If it's my bread, it's my butter. But my point in saying all this is, even though I'm flat broke right now, look at me. And I'm not well. In this moment, if I was to die in this moment, compared to the rest of the world, I'd die a rich woman. My needs are met. I've got my food in. I've got my tea and my coffee, my cigarettes, my whatever. I've got these things in. My needs are met. I've got toilet paper. I've got soap. I've got shampoo. I've got garbage bags. I've got bread. You know, I've got these things. So I'm feeling abundant. I don't need a fat bank account to feel abundant. I'm feeling abundant in other ways. And I'm feeling abundant in good people in my life. And I'm really blessed there. That means even more than money. I really have an incredible support team. I really, really do. You know? But this Nine of Cups, I don't even want to stop talking about it. It's so nice. It's so beautiful to see. The next card, don't worry. It's a Ten of Swords. Do not worry. This in your hearth, in your home. And I'm not feeling anything negative or bad with this, you know. Yes, May, I am isolated. You know. So this is nice. It's not that bad. It really, really isn't. But I like being isolated, May. I can't help it. And when you're an online person and you know you have a media outlet, you don't feel so lonely all the time. So when you get the downtime and you're not sitting in front of the camera and you're not going through things for the media, for the networking, for the audience, it's really nice to have those times to yourself. All I got to do is hit that X and I'm done and I'm alone again. And I really like it. I honestly don't remember the last time that I felt loneliness. I see me go 3-4 weeks and not have another person come through my door. Nobody. And it's okay. It's all good. It's okay. I get overstimulated with people that I have to. It's the best thing for me is to spend as much time alone as I can. You hear about parents that are not skin starved because they got babies glued to them all the time on the hip, on the chest, and they need to be skin starved for a little while. They need a break. You know, it's that kind of a thing. Anyways, we're going back into this. We're going into the Ten of Swords. Tens are all about endings. For anybody that's new to the tarot world, no matter what 10 comes up, there's a completion, an ending, an outward, and you know, of some kind affecting your life. Really, I don't cringe anymore when I see the Ten of Swords. I just don't. It's not part of it. If there's something there, I'll let you know. I'll tell you the truth. I'll be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat everything because that's not what tarot's about. Tarot doesn't lose anything. It has no risk over what is brought forward here. So, oh, my hair's, I didn't even do myself. I said, I'm not going to go do my hair tonight and put a bunch of makeup on and a nice top and get all ready. And then, because this happened to me 4 times last week, I got ready. I got the cards all out. I got the candle going, ready to do, and then boom, I got hit with another spell after putting in all that work. So there I am laying on top of my bed with a blanket thrown over my legs, staring at the ceiling. My hair is all done. My makeup's all on. Even my lipstick is still fresh. And I'm laying in bed. I could say so many things in that regard, but we'll keep it clean. So it is. There you go. And if that's how it feels for you, Daisy, you're feeling that in your gut, and that's what that means for you with this card. I'll read you the generic side, but when the intuition kicks in, I will let you know as well. This 10 is the final number card of the swords. It's the summing up. It's an ending. It's adding up, totaling everything, ending. We're done. Let's move on. Usually, it involves some degree of drama for some people. Remember, these are generic readings. It may resonate with you. It may not. For those that it does, with the drama coming unexpectedly, this can come as a shock for you. Or it could come as a relief as well. It depends where you are in your own situation. It could affect relationships as well. You may be looking at a relationship of any kind. This could be business, friendship, love, romance, could relative, it could be anything. But you're really seeing the situation for what it is or what it was. Okay? And you're seeing that whatever it is, it cannot develop anymore. It can't grow anymore. It's hit its limit. It's hit its use. It's done. However unwanted you may think this card may be, when it arrives in a reading, it does tell you the truth, and it helps you to see what you need to change and what you need to let go and what you need to naturally come to an end. Don't get in the way, and don't get in your own way. Let it end. It's meant to be. It's how it's supposed to be. The advice of the card: walk away, let it go, whatever it is. Focus more on your present. Do not be dwelling in your past. At least try not to dwell in your past. Your keywords are completion and release, drama, transformation, victimhood, maybe truth, and shock as well. Don't become your own worst enemy, I'm hearing, by getting in the way of changing natural progressions. Let go. You don't need to control everything. Let go. Stand back. Let things unfold the way they're supposed to unfold. You may not like what you're seeing, but your inners, your intuition is telling you to stand back and let it unfold. All right? In order for something good to come into this placement, something bad has to leave. There has to be room made for the good to come in. Don't get in the way of that. You'll get burned. Put it that way. The next card we're looking at here, if there's going to be any challenges, this where they fall is in this placement. My poor cards are actually getting old. I'm wearing them out. It's only about the 6th or 7th deck. But that's okay. I'll get another deck. 4 of Wands. Reward. This is a good card. This is a good card. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face is coming through for somebody. Don't do that. Geez, don't become your own worst enemy. Because that's what I'm feeling here. Getting in your own way, becoming your own worst enemy instead of just sitting back and trusting in the universe to allow things to unfold as they should. The card is stating and recognizes some of you have achieved a goal. You actually have. This could be things like finding a new home or completing a project, maybe even passing a test, maybe passing your own test. But this card representing that it's time for rewards, holidays, socializing, love, trips away even. They're all featured in this happy 4. And it's going to be bringing you a lot of leisure, fun, and freedom if you don't get in the way of it. You know, it's also time to get back in touch with your own inner child. Never ignore the inner you in any way, shape, or form. Never. Celebrate the joy of life. That's what you need to do. As you find contentment within, you will sense the closeness of your own spirit guides. And another meaning of the card, you could be reflecting on some very happy memories. And that's a good thing. To be jolted back, to be reminded of the good things, the good people, good situations, good happenings. It'll refuel your belief system again. These things happen once, they could happen again. Not they can, but they will. That is certain. It's a given. The advice of the card, be carefree while you can. Take advantage of the carefreeness running in your life. And take that time to replenish your mind, replenish your body, and replenish your soul, because you deserve this. To be in the right place, the right time, in the right condition. It's a beautiful thing. Keywords are balance and love, contemplation, freedom, openness, travel, a new home. And the only glitch I see here is you getting it. This is all through the reading. Don't get in your own way, especially here. You could slow down or impede the speed of beautiful things that are wanting to come your way. And you're going, why isn't this happening? Why isn't this happening? What the hell's going on? I paid my dues in life. Now's the time. Don't be that way. Remain humble. Beneath the eyes of the universe, remain humble and be very graceful. It'll come to you when it's meant to come to you. There's good things in store for you, Libra. I'm wide open and I'm not going to fight it. I've already done that. Why is this happening? Why me? Why me? Why me? I give up and have to have blind faith. I'm getting good at that. The last card in the Oceanic is the King of Swords. Ambition. Ambition. I love him too. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy that doesn't waste his time on anything. He cracks me up because I get the giggles when I'm reading him sometimes. He really does. He's a force to be reckoned with. You don't mess with this guy. Ever. Look at the strong hold he has on that sword. Pointing down that way, he's taking care of business. Don't get in his way. Don't get in his way. This is incredible. Even the sharks keep their respectful distance from him. All right? So, hi, Isley. What's going on, girlfriend? Let's look him up. But he, as I said, somebody that you know, and it could even be you. It could be the energy being brought to you. Very highly respected. People, if he's a real person, people don't mess with this guy. They really don't mess with this guy. They don't. He's what I like about him is how he doesn't follow protocol. He finds out what works for him, and he works independently, and he works alone. Does that describe you? He faces challenges head on. And when he wants to complete something or take care of something or move forward, everybody else he watches, and they start at point A, and they have to go to B in order to make it to C. That's the travel. That is the journey. And people follow it because they know this is the way it has to be. It's not just we don't want it to be this way. We just want to get to it. We've got to follow protocol. Not him. He's not that way in any way, shape, or form. He is not that way. He sees A, he goes, well, I've got to start somewhere. So he begins at A. The next thing you know, he's over at C. He's completed. He's there. Why? He skipped B completely. Seeing it as a complete waste of time, slowing him down. He cuts through everything and goes right for the jugular, you might say. That's the way he is. Let's get the generic side of him down. He is a very clever and often a very strong leader of some sort in his life, probably in a professional career. He's very good at what he does. He's a really great strategist and a quick one. He doesn't sit and take days on end to work things out on paper. Strategies, boom, boom, boom. It's right there with him. He's very quick. He's got a lot of charm and a lot of ambition. So he's well liked, not just well respected. He's liked. But he can exert the pressure too when he wants to, when he sees a need. He's very impatient to succeed. He can be relied upon to offer calm and logical judgment should you need it. And another meaning are that for some, legal issues may need your attention. Look at times and dates on any contracts you may have, things that need to be signed. The card's just showing off a bit for some of you, saying, yeah, you got stuff you got to take care of. That's all it's doing, is showing off. There's no purpose. Not really. Other than saying, no, 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 boo-boo, I know all about you. That's what he's saying. So, if this king comes in and it's resonating for you, you're to take a logical approach to whatever's in front of you, whatever you're dealing with. Remain logical. Don't get emotional. It's not a card of emotion. It's all about up here, not in here. All right. It's time for you to have some mental agility. Just don't get emotional. You'll be all right. The advice: you look to the facts before you make any decisions at all. Go to the black and white, the facts. Don't take secondhand information. Don't say, hey, Joe, do you know about this or that? Could you find it? Don't do that. You get up off your butt. Get online. Do your research. Get out in your car. Drive to where you need to go to find firsthand information. Always gather your facts before you deliver a final decision to somebody else so you know what you're doing. Okay? Keywords: fairness and balance, indecisiveness, decision, strength, justice, and support. And then we have the Green Witch on the Halkea with this great card, another beautiful card with the Six of Wands. Bear with me. I got to look it up. I'll never get these cards down, I don't think. Thank God for the book. Where are we? I want 4 and I want 6. Not 10. 6. Not 7. I'm off by a page. I thought it was 6 of Wands. How am I still missing that? There it is. All right. We got it. I got a Pontiac. This is lovely. It's a lovely card. I got a real good feeling off it just now. There's red poppies. They represent assertiveness. Where are the poppies? Oh, they're floating. They're floating in the air where the bird is. They're up there. But yes, assertiveness, they represent challenges and also support. They're in the victory wreath. Wherever the wreath is, I can't even see it from here. Where's the wreath? I don't see it. It's there somewhere. Doesn't matter, I guess. There's a sparrow, a symbol of dignity, assertiveness, loyalty, manifestations. It flies ahead of the rider. The meaning: victory for some in your career or your creative enterprises. There's going to be public recognition for some as well. Acclaim, a job well done. Efforts rewarded and goals achieved after difficulties. Acknowledgement, honors, advancement, successful self-expression, career goals achieved, and gains from one's own efforts. Your prompts are career victory and public acclaim. So there we go. This is really nice. I just picked up on something here. Everything, there it is. There it is. Whatever it is that you're working on or you're working towards this month, you're going to see results for your efforts. You know how you can do things and get really involved and put your blood, your sweat, and your tears into things, and you find yourself saying after it's done, the hell did I do that for? I didn't get any results. It didn't do me any good. I just had a lot of needless work and energy that I put out, and for what? For crying out loud, for what? It's not going to be the case for this month. It's not. You're going to see the results that you're looking for. Your actions are going to bear results, and they're going to be good results, not bad ones. Don't give up. Don't think that you're putting in too much of anything on something. You can't put enough in. You put in what you're capable of putting in. You know, your efforts and your work, this kind of a thing. So it's going to be a beautiful month for you, Libra. It really is going to be a great month from what I can see. Oh, you're more than welcome. You hear me, do you, May? Yeah, you're getting the same feeling, right? It's going to be an interesting month for you, but it's going to be a good month. Things are going to go in your favor. They really are. Use and take advantage of the wish card. Yeah, well, the payoff's going to come for you, Zemmer Maiden. It's going to come. You're going to see results and good ones from all the effort that you've been putting in. Take advantage of the wish card. Take full advantage of it. Find a nice quiet. Like now would be nice. It's dark out. It's mild. It's warm. It's calm. This is the kind of a situation I like to find myself in. Or I'm laying in bed before I go to sleep every night. And I manifest and I talk and I communicate with the universe before I go to sleep. I put my thanks and my gratitude, and I feel it when I say it. And I do this every night. There's the odd night I miss. I'll forget. But even if I hadn't, I did not have a good day the day before yesterday with that upset with that woman, and I ended up getting rid of her and blocking her. And that had me so wound up, my knees were weak. I physically felt it in my knees. I was that upset. My knees felt weak. Like I was having a hard time holding myself up, and my hands were shaking so bad. Because it's a good thing it was online, because if that was face-to-face, I think I would have hit her. I really do. I would have grabbed her. I would have done something. I would have, no. But even that night, as crazy as the day was, that night, and I laid in bed and I said, thank you for today. Went and I visited with Spirit, and I said, thank you for today. Thank you very much. I keep myself humble as I can. Things happen for a reason. Good enough. I'll have to accept it. It's just that way. You're very welcome, Cookie. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So we got to remember to do that. So very, very quickly, I'm not going to waste a lot of time dragging out the end here, but you've got a pocket inside of you, and you keep it filled with peace, the inner peace. So when you're needed or it's needed, you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world. It'll become second nature to you, and it's a beautiful thing. And the other thing is, if you want to join the group, please do. More than welcome. And click the notification bell. You won't be guaranteed to get it. YouTube systems have been going in and removing people's groups that they're subscribed to. It's happening a lot to Bay of Fundy Fortunes, but I'm not alone, which makes me feel better. But if you don't see something from us within a couple of weeks at least, go in and check your list to make sure that you're still subscribed. The other way to give you a guarantee to not miss it, it's like tonight. I went in and I shared the live before I turned it on within the group, Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. Shared it there. So the link takes you right directly in and makes you part of this stream. So you're never missed. To do it for every video that we put out there. And what was I going to say? Yes, the group, it's full of a couple thousand people just like me and just like you. We're all on the same wavelength. We're all walking the same trail. The best thing about the group, it's private and it's closed. Everything you do or say in there stays in there. It's not allowed to be taken out of the group. Anybody does something like that, they get kicked and they get banned. It's just that simple. And there's not a whole lot of that goes on. There really isn't. What was the other thing I was going to put out there? I forget now. Yes, you can become a fly in the wall once you do. If you want to just sit back and watch everything, you can do that. You don't have to participate. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. But a warm welcome to you there as well. The last thing I want to say, and I don't think I have to explain it that much, but I would like for everybody to try every day to embrace the golden rule. That is the key to peace on earth. It really is. If we could get that in everybody's head, there'd be no more war. There'd be no more hate. There'd be no more fighting. Embrace the golden rule and try to do a little good favor at least every day, at least once a day. All right. Thank you very much for being here. I'm not going to dilly dally. I'm going to move in. I'm actually going to get 3 done so far tonight. The next one will be number 3. So we're getting there. And the next reading is going to be for Scorpio. Wow. Scorpio's never boring. That's for sure. Thank you, everybody. Much love to you. Peace out.